Well, we're in fact looking forward to this indeed. I mean, the Friday nights at NWA Arena in Cornelia, Georgia has been a concept that's been going on for quite some time, and a very successful concept that has been there too, even though I've heard some mixed results of the owner of the Friday Night franchise, but that's another story for another day. Good to see TC Carnage back in the ring, certainly on the televised Wildside, and TC Carnage has lost some serious tonnage in the past few months.
TC Carnage has been hitting the weights. He's been on one of those Atkins Southwest South Beach diets. I don't care. As long as he makes this franchise proud, that's all I care about, Prazak.
It's both Atkins and South Beach? Wow, that's a busy diet.
He's very a busy man.
Yeah, I get the, actually speaking with TC Carnage earlier, he lost some 70 pounds, which is certainly going to speak wonders for his wrestling career. Carting around a lot less weight. However, you cannot discount Preston Rage with a flurry of offense. Preston Rage on top of TC Carnage, but only a 2 count.
Prazak, you're taking a look at Preston Rage. This guy right here, just a handful of months experience under his belt, but right now, showing why the Friday Night franchise is the dominant force in the Wildside franchise.
That it is. Well, the TC Carnage just throwing Preston Rage on top of that top rope. And Adam Roberts putting the boots and now a chop, thunderous chop to the chest of Preston Rage. I'm not sure if Preston Rage has a bit of a hothead personality, but if he is, that will probably come back and haunt him. Regardless, Preston Rage and TC Carnage hooking it up at the beginning of Hardcore Hell 2004.
Absolutely, and what better way to hook it up? These guys right here, a lot of history. Adam Roberts and TC Carnage injured Preston Rage's partner Brent Silver some time ago, separating his shoulder. We have not seen Brent since then, but right now that's one reason why I knew this match right here had to be at Hardcore Hell.
Okay, so obviously Preston Rage has a lot of issues in mind, not merely winning a match at Hardcore Hell. I mean, he's got some payback to either TC Carnage and or Adam Roberts, and if he can get his licks in on both but be worthwhile here. And here comes Adam Roberts behind the referee's back, choking the life out of Preston Rage. Not particularly ethical, but then again, I hear that's just the way you sort of like things on Friday nights.
Hey, you know what? I like people who go out and get what they want, and they get it by all means necessary. You know what I'm saying, Prazak? And that's why I'm so proud of these guys right now.
As Preston Rage once again gets thrown out of between the second and third ropes, and Adam Roberts, oh my goodness, back first into the corner ring post. Boy, Preston Rage does not stand a chance here this evening. And wait a second, who is this? The famous Brent Silver you were talking about?
Brent Silver, we have not seen him in 2 months. He had to separate his shoulder, and all of a sudden, here he comes back. He wasn't scheduled to be here tonight.
Well, he seems to be back and doesn't look to be too much the worse for wear. As TC Carnage choking the life out of Preston Rage in the middle of this ring. What gives?
Well, this right here, this is part of the Friday Night franchise. If 2 men got a dispute, why not make it 4 and let's make this a tag match?
Well, I feel like I'm back in the bingo hall again. Speedy Nelson has officially has deemed this a tag matchup, and the plot is beginning to thicken.
And like I said, a lot of history with these 4 men. Brent Silver coming back, and may I say, looking very, very impressive after that shoulder injury.
Well, we have not seen Brent in action yet here. On a big power slam by Adam Roberts. Preston Rage wants none of it. Of a 3 count and gets his shoulder up in time. But I wonder, since Preston Rage has had to endure an awful lot of punishment, I wonder if he's even aware it's now a tag match, and I wonder if he's even aware that his partner, Brent Silver, is in the corner.
You know, I don't think that's what you had to worry about. I don't even know if Preston Rage knows he's in the world right now after this beating he's taken at the hands of Adam Roberts and TC Carnage.
Well, it looks like Adam Roberts is convincing and trying to bend Preston Rage in half. Part of the way, I don't believe a human body can quite bend that way, although Adam Roberts is going to give it the old college try. Can't imagine what college Adam Roberts has ever been to. In comes the new and leaner TC Carnage, and Roberts and Carnage having been teaming together now for a good year and a half, collectively known as Alabama Attitude. And if I lived in Alabama, well, I'd have an attitude too.
Hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. Alabama Attitude, it speaks volumes.
It sure does.
It speaks volumes about their personalities. It speaks volumes about the Friday Night franchise.
And Preston Rage able to get a foot up onto a charging TC Carnage, but Carnage leveling Rage with a clothesline.
And right now, TC Carnage, maybe he's dropped the pounds, but he's gained a lot of power in there. That's still the same TC Carnage that I seen 6 months ago when I first came to the Friday Night franchise. And I'm very impressed. And nice double team maneuver right there, Prazak.
That it is. I'm doing it within the 5 count, although Speedy Nelson showing his share of leniency for a senior official. Leniency is Speedy Nelson's middle name. Well, since Adam Roberts was so liberally involved in this when his matchup, when it was a singles matchup, it's only much more appropriate that he's part of this tag team scene here.
And right now, Prazak, I don't know if you noticed this right now, but the only thing holding Preston Rage up are those ropes. He was dangling against them, but Preston Rage, don't underestimate him. This kid's got a lot of talent, a lot of guts.
Well, that's good, but all the guts in the world is only going to work to your advantage only to an nth degree here. As Preston Rage able to shake those ropes, knocking Adam Roberts off his perch. And it looks like Adam Roberts has got his shingles tarred, courtesy of a recovering Preston Rage.
But Preston Rage, maybe a little bit too much piss and vinegar, needs to make the tag to Brent Silver. He's been in there for about 5 or 6 minutes, just taking a pounding.
Yes, but Rage managed to suplex Adam Roberts off that top turnbuckle. Can Rage roll just a few feet over to his left and tag the hands of Brent Silver? He's only a few feet away.
Both these men have enormous reaches, but they're right there. There we go, tagging to Brent Silver. Adam Roberts did not make the tag. Oh, TC Carnage down. Big clothesline. TC Carnage, one of his own. And right now, here we go. High back body drop by Brent Silver. That's a long way to go up and down.
Boy, Brent Silver, a one-man tag team on his own here. Oh, my God, dropping Adam Roberts chin first on a big shoulder. And Carnage inadvertently drops an elbow on his own man.
And right now, Brent Silver, oh, wait a minute, up and over the top rope goes TC Carnage.
Good heavens, that put a part in my hair.
And right now, we've got Preston Rage and Brent Silver going in there with Adam Roberts, double team. Oh, double flapjack.
Boy, and Adam Roberts landed face first right in the middle. I think Preston Rage on top of Roberts for the
pin. We got a cover.
Yeah, but Speedy Nelson, unfortunately, paying attention to Brent Silver. TC Carnage up in the top. Oh, and dropping a leg on the back of the head of Preston Rage.
There's the 1, the 2, and the 3, ladies and gentlemen.
Boy, an unfortunate turn of events for the team of Silver and Rage.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners here in tonight's opening contest in Hardcore Hell 2004, Adam Roberts and TC Carnage, Alabama Attitude.
Well,